Hello, hello! I hope you're all doing well. I have got an absolute belter of a video for you guys today. We're going to answer the question, is the healer class strong enough to get a noob from the start of the game all the way to the end? Now that noob happens to be my sister. She's not really a gamer like you and I. She hasn't played much Terraria, so I had to get across a lot of the simpler tasks and things like that. So it makes for a really frustrating yet funny video. So probably more so for you guys. It was painful for me, I'm not gonna lie. Now, having said all that, I did have a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I did. If you guys have ever tried to play T-Mod Loader, you know sometimes the hardest thing can be just getting into a game. That's exactly what happened here. What a facepalm moment.
You know my player, does it matter what that was like under?
No, as long as you've clicked on Classic.
Ah, that could be the problem.
Is it in Journey?
Yeah.
Hannah.
I'm sorry.
Goodness
I just
sake.
noticed it now. I was like, oh wait, that's different to the other one.
Yeah, oh my goodness. That's right, after 13 minutes of deleting mods, installing mods, restarting the server, literally everything you can think of, it was just in a journey mode character. Now the first order of business before worrying about any class specific weapons and things was to do some mining and get geared up. So I'm showing my sister all the cool stuff with mods and the beauty of Bane Miner. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
After doing a bit of mining, we decide to explore the surfaces of the world because we could do with some upgrades. There's a couple of healer items that I can get in chests, and also if we get to the ocean, a couple of upgrades that I can make there as well. Oh no, there's multiple things. Will you start making your way? I'll be here.
I'm coming.
Oh dear, I am not in a good situation here. I'm going to need you to hurry up. Please.
I'm running as fast as I can.
I am not in a good position.
I wish I could like see a little like.
Well, I doubt I'll have killed anything, so you're going to see in a second. And then finally Hannah arrived, what felt like years later, to come and kill the stuff so we could finally make more progress. After some travelling, I find my first healer item, which is the recovery wand. Now this isn't great, obviously, because it's from a wooden chest, but it's something, and we'll take what we can get right now. And there he goes.
He left because it was dangerous.
Well, he became incapacitated.
Oh, right. Oh. That's a bit more than left.
Just a smidgen. Right, once I've got rid of these slimes, I may be able to do a thing or two. After being a good doctor and failing to save the angler, I jump into the ocean and gather as much coral and stuff like that as I can, so that I can make the armor set. Unfortunately, it isn't cheap to make some of this healer stuff, at least early on, so we decide to make a healer item first, just because we think it's going to be a bit better than the one I found in a chest. And then I make a few mana stars so that I can do more healing. And then we decide to travel to the right and see if we can get more coral on the other ocean. Go on, just let him knock you out a bit. Right.
Whoa. Oh. Are you shooting the pink things?
Yeah. Well, that's what my weapon does when I heal you. So it was kind of working.
Yeah, I'll have a bit more.
Well, it's based on mana, so...
Oh.
So, first impressions of the healer class. I'm a little worried. I didn't do a lot of healing there and I had to be accurate. But it's pretty cool. I liked that I could deal damage as well while healing, so that might come in handy. You got a rabbit.
Oh, look at this.
What's
I got
this?
a little balloon. A rabbit balloon.
Oh, have you got a kite?
Yeah, it's a rabbit.
Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said the start of the game was slow. Easily distracted. Anyway, I'm going to skip about an hour ahead, just because we've got 24 hours of footage to get through, and I want to get to the fun stuff. After doing a good chunk of mining, there was actually quite a lot that I could make, the life gem being one of them. This increases the amount of healing I can do, and also increases my max life. I also made a weapon, which is much better than the wooden baton, obviously. And I also made a better healing item. Now, this healing item is single-handedly the best one throughout all of pre-hard mode, and it was even useful in hard mode, which is crazy. Right, I need you to do me a favor as well when you get a chance.
Yeah, I just wanted to deposit the bars.
Can you just throw that grenade and then stand on it? So I can test my healing abilities. I promise they'll help.
Let's throw it over here.
Yeah, just make sure you can, wherever you throw it, you can stand.
Oh, okay. Not like that.
Right. You hit the poor goldfish. Just throw it straight up or straight down. But how do I do such things? Oh, I have to hold it down.
That healed me. You've dropped. Oh, you're like dropping hearts.
Yep, pick them up. But you're full on health, so you can't.
Yeah.
Throw another grenade.
Yeah.
Hurt yourself. Let them. Maybe not the most humane way of finding out how a healing item works, but you know, we have as methods, and if it works, it works. Now, I didn't really realise at this time, but that does turn out to be one of the best healing items, because it's the only healing item that I found where I can heal myself, which is obviously very useful. Right, and then we heal the nurse. The nurse's purse, woohoo! Healing spells will heal an additional 1 life. Your healing streaks generate money when they finish. Slight problem. Eye of Cthulhu. Yep, we totally defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. Anyway, moving on.
King Slime is okay.
Oh no. I'll be there shortly. Heal. 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 Healing. You know what? After that, we might actually have a chance to be able to do this, you know. I wasn't optimistic, but now there might just be a chance. It's okay, we've not made an arena or anything, so.
No, yeah. I thought that went pretty well.
I think it went well as well. This is the 3rd time I've Cthulhu spawned naturally. The other 2 times we've not been ready at all, but this time we're a little bit prepared with an arena. So hopefully it goes a bit better. Heal, heal, heal. It does quite a lot of damage if, you know those little spiky things.
Yeah.
Just keep you healing. Keep you on that full health. Oh yes, ho 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 ho. Right, leaving some hearts for you to get. You run to your left. Beautiful. It's focused on me. Oh yes, look at the damage there. I need more mana. Come on. Regen mana, I'm spam clicking. We should be okay, I think we've got it. Yes, let's go.
Woo!
We did it. Down there should be a goodie bag, a treasure bag, because this is expert mode. Oh, did you already pick it up?
I have no idea. I picked up.
Have you got a treasure bag in your
treasure bag?
And just like that, that's our first boss defeated. Now, I've got to say, I am dead impressed with the healer class there. It certainly kept up with the damage that was being dealt. And if you're wondering why I didn't deal much damage actively, that's just because I wanted to push the healer class to its limits and see if my sister could just literally do everything, pretty much. I'm so lazy. After that massive win, we decide to do some caving, getting geared up ready for the next boss fight. Now, it is the end of our gaming session for today, but we do carry on. But in between sessions, I do a little bit of building, spice up our base. So I'm going to surprise my sister with that when she's back on. I found a bomb. Very big bomb.
Yes. Amazing.
So down here where all those workstations are, that's where we're going to put as magic storage once we've got the whatever gem it was that we needed. Down here we can put all those armor sets on these mannequins, you know, to show like the progress. And then any cool weapons or boss trophies that we get, we can put down there. And then over here are all the NPCs that we've got so far. Now, for context, we need to turn some vertebrae into rotten chunks for a crafting recipe. Now, this clip's a little bit long, but it's just too painful and too funny to miss. I need you to turn rotten chunks into, not rotten, vertebrae into rotten chunk.
Right. And where do I do that?
Over here. Oh my god. Over here at the Crimson Altar.
Okay. Okay.
This is going to take a while. Oh, you can make it with just... Oh, good heavens. And we don't even need to do this.
Oh no.
Which I'm big... Oh, flip it. Oh my god. Oh, we're not going to be able to do this at all.
Thank you. Rotten chunks. They don't seem to be available.
Have you got the vertebrae on you?
Yes.
Then it should be an option.
Yes.
One vertebrae converts into one rotten chunk. Right, well, we don't need to do this anyway, so let's just go home. Good heavens. Take them now. I'm not going to be that much longer. You can press B to quick buff and get them all.
Ah, well. Press them individually.
Right, I'm on my way. Finally, time for Brain of Cthulhu. Now, in terms of setup, not much has changed. I've got a little buff towards my armor. I'm now wearing the Novice Cleric armor, which is pretty cool. I've got some good mana, good health, and also we've now got access to potions, which is pretty cool. Right, so I think we'll be alright though now. This boss is subjectable to knockback. Have you gone into focus mode?
Yes.
It's alright. The bottom left one.
I was listening. I just
Top right.
like...
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I think we've got it though. Nice, well done.
Woo.
And we got the trophy. Bam! And just like that, we've taken out our second boss. However, now we're probably getting to the stage where things are going to get a little dicey and a little harder. Now it's time for a quick splash in the aquatic depths with our upgraded tools and upgraded armor for my sister. There's a few upgrades we can make here for the melee class. And also just for a general explore, because you've got to remember this is the first time my sister's playing this. It's been a while since we had a gaming session, so I decided to pop on my own, head to the aquatic depths to farm a bunch of pearls, basically. So I need to kill a bunch of clams. Now I use a bunker buster to clear out a huge area in the aquatic depths. This is really cool. I love this thing. I use it all the time. And then basically just farm out a bunch of clams until I've got enough to make the armor set. And here's the armor set. Now I'm in a bit of a rush because a goblin army is on its way, so a bit of awkward timing. And it's a shame that my sister won't be here to fight this, but I'm sure we'll get another one and she'll be able to participate in that one. Amidst all the chaos, I didn't really get a chance to read what the set bonus was, but basically there's a 15% chance for the armor set to inflict confusion, which is really cool. And also, while that happens, there's a chance to heal nearby allies. So one of my favourite armor sets, I love this one to bits. I've got this Brain Coral, which heals, does 7 points of healing. So that's a new healing weapon. I've also got some popcorn. So if you see that on the floor, if you run over it, it'll heal you. Obviously you're full HP, so you can't. After giving my sister the lowdown of all the upgrades I made, we realised that we missed one of the bosses. Obviously this boss is meant to be fought much earlier on than what stage we're at now, but we saw it as a good opportunity to test out his new gear and stuff like that. Yeah, watch out for those tornadoes.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Getting ready for a charge, get ready to jump. Right, move. Drop to the other level. Right, that's it, just keep moving sideways. There you go, now drop down to this other level. Nice, there you go, well done. After a general explore of the jungle, and then making jungle-themed upgrades, it was time to take on Queen Bee. If we struggle, there's always buffs, but we might be alright.
Whoa.
Heal. Heal. Oops. And jump again. Nice, good dodge. Nice. Right, sending you some healing. Oh god, I'm nearly dead. And jump again.
Heal yourself.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Stay alive. I shall return. We don't even sell them. Oh no.
I'm gonna die.
No. Hang in there for one more second. No! Oh, I fumbled so much there. Oh. Queen Bee's coming over to spawn though. But she's a bit angry. Because she's out of the biome. She's so fast and angry. Go on, you've got it. Go. I'll heal you through it. Kill her. Oh, well done. That monstrosity is now over.
That was intense.
It was a bit, wasn't it? Not the smoothest Queen Bee fight I've ever had, but hey, we got there in the end. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that we didn't do it. I think we do go back at some point and try again to have a smoother fight, but we'll see. Anyway, we're moving on. We're going to take on Skeletron to open up the dungeon. Press B to quick buff, and then I'll summon the boss and come up to you.
I press B.
Are you ready for the boss?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so we need to take his hands out first. Oh, I forgot to buff. I'm actually so stupid. Popcorn everywhere. Heal. Heal.
I'm doing them rather equally.
Heal. Heal. Ooh, that was effective. I healed you quite well there. Good work on the hands.
Thank you.
So when he stops spinning, you want to try and fly around him, because he's going to shoot skulls and they're quite hard to dodge. Yeah, can you see how flying over him then works really well?
Yeah.
I need to heal you.
Num 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 num.
Run. Heal. There we go, I'm getting you.
I'm better at dodging your health than the skulls.
Yeah, you're dodging my projectiles and getting hit by his. Whose side are you on? I've not helped you whatsoever at killing the boss, but...
That's okay.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Chippy's couch. Nice one. Right, so there's another
See
gold
that
chest
in
there.
action.
Yeah, it was good. Better than I did. But I don't... If you have a gold key, I don't have a gold key. Oh, nice, you do.
Oh.
Nice, you opened it. So open it again. You've, like, unlocked it. Now you need to open it. See
Right.
what's inside.
Okay.
What was the first item that was in there? There should have been,
recall
like,
potion,
a weapon or
Featherfall
something.
potion, and a Ruthless Bone Reaper.
What is that? What does it say when you hover over it? I don't even
14
know.
radiant damage.
Oh, that might be for me. That might be what I'm after. May I have it? Because I do radiant damage.
Alright, there you
That's the thing I do. It is what I want. Perfect. Thank you.
Cool.
Excellent. Well, that was nice and easy. Now we just need to get the Muramasa, so Hannah can make the Knight's Edge. Hannah, you're nearly dead.
Thought you were keeping me safe.
I'm nearly dead too. Right, after that huge success at the start, it pretty much just goes downhill from there. We get absolutely onslaughted constantly. There it is. They are magnificent. I'm here.
Jolly good.
Right, is this going to be the chest that we need? No. But it is, however, got something in it that's of use. An item that's useful, but not exactly what we're looking for. We need a yo-yo, because there's kind of like a Knight's Edge version for the yo-yos that we'd quite like to find. After hours and hours of crawling through this dungeon trying to find this yo-yo, and I mean hours, you will never guess where it was. This was so painful. We've looked everywhere. I don't see a potential other path anywhere.
Maybe there ain't one?
No, there should be like a chest, one of everything.
Oh, could I have opened it and not known?
Probably. I didn't think of that, to be honest.
This is me.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I'm gonna go home and check. You sit tight.
Sit tight.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yep. Would you look at that? There's a varlet in the chest. You absolute
Should I come
baboon.
home then?
Yes, come home. Right, where are you going?
Well, I don't know.
You've got things to craft, Hannah.
Yeah.
Try and make the sand. Yeah, you can make it if you type sang.
Yep. The sanguine.
Yep. Upon hitting. Well, I was reading that, but it disappeared. So you'll have to.
Upon hitting an enemy, homing lifelight might be released.
Oh. I never want to talk about that again. We've spent hours looking for something that we already had. So swiftly moving on, it's time to fight Queen Jellyfish, a new boss from Thorium. So we're excited to test this one out and see what it's like.
This is a funny looking thing.
That's just rude. Whee!
What happened there?
She hit you with one of the bubbles, and it sends you flying.
I was thinking, like, she's not doing much, is she? This is pretty chill.
Well, you've got to think your weapon's pretty strong. Try and stay out of that.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Yeah, just fight with the left. Yeah, as much as you can.
Not so keen on the turbine.
Bye. There we go.
Tornado, that's the word I was looking for.
After using the Grim Pointer, we were straight on the bat's tail and we located its lair to where we're going to take on our next boss. It fires quite a lot of projectiles and it's in a tight room, so it's quite a tricky one. I'm just putting hearts on the floor.
Yeah, that's probably good because, like, I'm just running backwards and forwards. So.
Yeah.
And I either pick them up or I don't.
Yeah, when
so.
he does that slam thing, you turn into stone if you stood on the floor. But if you're flying in the air, he won't do that, and then you can hit him while he's stunned. Like now. There you go, well done.
Yeah. It's okay, we're getting there.
Oh, in this phase, you've just got to dodge.
Oh, why am I a bat?
He's turned you into bat. You've just got to dodge for a few seconds.
Is that what's going on here?
There you go, and then you can continue. But with the damage output, I don't think we're... Nice, that's it. Easy.
Oh, I got full health.
Well done. Well, it's safe to say that Bat Boy should have been fought a lot sooner than when we did. We were a little bit over-prepared for that one. But luckily, the buried champion gave us a good run for his money. We struggled quite a bit with this one.
It's not dying though, is it?
I just consumed them all, I'm so sorry. I was like, if you need help at any point, just, you know, get these hearts. And then I run in front of you and just yoink.
Thank you very much. Too slow.
No, not like this. Heal. 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 Regen mana. Heal. No.
Oh no. Where are you?
Yes. Oh, I feel much better now. Right. Hearts are going down. Oh no. No.
Oh no.
No.
You like feeding yourself?
Yes, yes I am.
I mean, it's a good tactic.
No. I can't hit you. I'm terrible.
Please save me.
I'm trying, but I'm missing. Hang in there.
He's managing to hit me.
He's much better than me. Kill him! No!
Oh no!
Kill him! Yeah!
Hey!
First try. Easy. Oh, we got some wings from this one. Never mind. Put those wings on.
I'm ready. Go.
Okay, right, I've been told, and we're off. Now, I thought this boss was supposed to be for after buried champion, but it was significantly easier, so I'm not too sure.
What's that thing?
That's your pet.
No, they're like ball that keep resting.
Oh, you just need to move out of the way. Right, so on this stage, you need to take out the little things first. I'm not a lazy person, but I'll take an easy win when I can get one, so that was a nice welcome surprise. With that boss taken care of, it is now time to enter hard mode. With an instant obsidian bridge, we're all set to go. Don't worry about the hungries, which are the little tentacle things. Try and hit his eyes.
Alright.
Because those hungries are just going to keep on respawning.
It's not like the arms and stuff.
No. You'll deal more damage to his eye than you will his mouth.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
Because there's less defense on his eyeball, as you might expect, you know.
Yeah. Eyes sensitive part.
Yep. Get it, Anna. Get it.
Oh no!
Get it. Yay!
Oh.
Wasting no time at all, we went straight to smashing altars, getting palladium, orichalcum, and titanium. Then we mined said ores. After mining said ores, I then bought myself a fancy set of armor from the healer NPC. And then we set on to killing ice golems to make the frost armor for my sister. There we go, there's your health. There we go, look at that.
This is the technique.
Two scaredy cats do everything they can just to survive for 5 seconds. That's right, it turns out trying to farm for Souls of Night and Souls of Light is pretty dangerous. But luckily we made this in advance, so all we needed to do was just survive and kill the occasional thing. There you go.
Wait.
How many
13 Souls of Light.
Excellent.
Pretty damn good, isn't it?
That is
Oh, the
pretty
blue
good.
ones.
Yeah, they look cool. And then what I want you to type is frozen wings and make a pair of those.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to replace your champion's wings.
It is in the chest.
Lovely. Twink. There it is. The twinkle summons a spirit composed of distant stars. The spirit will generate healing energy that players can pick up if you are hurt. 10 mana is spent when healing orb is generated. With our upgrades done, it's now time to take on our first hard mode boss. Now this one's the Borean Strider. You have to do it in the snow biome during a blizzard, which is really annoying because it makes it really hard to see. I think you have to do it at night time as well. So it's a real pain. I'm going to skip through it because you can barely see anything. I'm going to need some better healing capabilities. Oh, you're too far away from me. You're harder to hit than the boss. No, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Run away, run away.
Oh!
No.
Where is it?
I'm frozen. I can't see a thing. I can't see anything. Ow, ow, ow. I'm leaving.
I need some hearts.
There's a bunch on the floor below you.
Ah!
Where are you? You're here.
Like one shot.
I might be able to make another support item called the Light Burst Wand. Light Burst Wand.
It feels like an in-between to when we played where everything was available.
It's the beauty of modded though, is you can add a lot of quality of life stuff. And you can also choose if you think, oh, that mod's quite cheaty, it makes it a bit too easy. Or it adds something that I don't quite like. You can just ignore it or not install it. What was it? That was a serpent something, wasn't it? Serpent's bubble wand. So expels a flurry of ally enveloping bubbles. Bubbled allies receive increased life recovery and take 10% less damage. No.
No!
How am I supposed to kill the wall of flesh? Oh, I did. I thought farming for emblems was going to be nice and easy. Boy, was I wrong. It took us about 7 attempts before we got both the emblems we needed. Bear in mind, we get 2 treasure bags and 2 emblems inside each treasure bag. How unlucky is that?
Warrior emblem.
Ooh, warrior, that's it, I think.
Yes, it is.
There you go then.
Yes.
This is where you tell me you've got like 6 of them.
No, I don't have.
I have checked.
Which has surprised me.
Excellent, we can go home. Yeah, so let's get you the flesh knuckles. So we'll make 1 at a time, just in case we get it first time, and then we're not wasting Souls of Night on keys. Hey, we got it.
Woo!
So this is going to give you 8 defense. Enemies are more likely to target you, which is good, because then that means I'm less likely to be targeted. Which means I can focus on healing you. Unless we can buy it from this guy. Which, guess what? We can.
Oh, yeah!
So if you put your string and those 2 accessories that I just gave you into the storage, and then go over to the crafting one, and then you want to just make the yo-yo bag. We're starting to get powered up now. We're getting ready for the mechanical bosses. But first, we're going to take on the Fallen Beholder, which is one of the first bosses in hard mode. If you're ever struggling on a boss, I say preparation is key. This big arena made this boss so much easier. I've tried to do this one before in like a really small area, and it was just painful. Those waves of lava always killed me. It's an interesting sound. Why has it suddenly changed?
This is on fire.
Yeah, it's on something. If you're still watching at this point, I just want to say a big thank you. The support on this channel has been amazing, especially for the guide that I put quite a while ago now. That video's done incredibly well. And also, we've recently reached 1,000 subscribers, which is just crazy, so thank you. Very nice. With the Fallen Beholder defeated, we're able to make a new melee armor set with lodestone chunks. Type lodestone.
Bloodstone, chest guard,
Yep.
helmet, face guard, and
Leggings.
shin
Shin
guards.
guards. Correct, yep. Right, which one would you like to do first?
Let's go for the skull.
The skull. Interesting choice. This is the worm.
Oh. It's not what I asked for.
I know, it was a random event.
I'm dying.
Are you dead?
Yes.
You're not supposed to be dead.
Is it the same like the skeleton?
It is, yeah,
attack?
yeah. And avoid the thing.
The head, yeah.
And it's easier for me to heal you if you run along the platform. If you turn right.
We're changing direction.
Yep, come back to me. There we go.
Changing direction.
Yep, keep running. You might need to fly up to like avoid. No, it looks like you're doing well.
It's not dying.
No, you need to take his claws out.
I'm trying.
Heal, 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 heal. I'm trying to help as much as I can. I just don't do damage.
Oh, where are you?
Just on the platform. There you go. Yes, there's one. 1, 2, look at my shoe and he's defeated. Blink and you'll miss it. That has got to be one of the smoothest Skeletron Prime fights I've ever had. So yeah, we'll take that as a win. Now, I've been worried throughout this that it's going to be too difficult. Now I'm slightly worried it's going to be too easy and make for a rubbish video. Oh, yes. So this one, it uses more mana and it doesn't heal as much, but it
okay.
but it homes and apparently goes through blocks. Time to take on the twins. Let's see if this one goes just as well or if it all falls down. So usually the strat with this boss is to focus on one eye and try and kill that one first, and then
Alright.
rather than because there's a second stage to each eye. and the second stage is harder to deal with. So if you put them both
Right, so
into
you don't
second
want
stage
to.
at the same time, then there's a good chance that we'll not be able to do it. You're doing great though.
Just moves around so much.
Yeah.
And then this is his weapon's got too good a range.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Phew.
You enjoyed standing still too much. He's going to turn into his... There it is. Try and do as much damage as you can on that bit. That was good. So the lower his health gets, the faster he's going to shoot. Hey!
Whew.
Well done. Smashed it. Another one ticked off.
Whoop, whoop.
First try as well. With the twins defeated, it's time to take on our final mechanical boss, the Destroyer. There are a few upgrades that were made between boss fights. I made a new healer item, so we'll be testing that one out. And then Hannah made a new melee armor set from the Hallowed bars. Right, focus on the probes for a second. Otherwise, I'm gonna get harassed. It's not coming up here much, is it?
No.
If we go a bit over to the left, there's a hill, and that might help him
Alright.
get up. Oh god. Heal, Hannah, heal, Hannah.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot my roll. Oh dear. Oh dear, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. 4 seconds. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I've managed to get a health potion in. But I'm now... Ah! I'm trapped! Okay, that was not ideal. This is the damage we needed. Oh, that was massive damage there that you took from the head. Hey, there it is.
You'll have to sell it.
Yeah, luckily I've still got enough stuff to make everything else. Right, I've just upgraded my scythe.
Whoa.
I've had a look at a few things for you. There's 2 armor sets you can go for. There's a Demon Blood, which gives you more HP, increases it by 100. Or there's Dread Armor, which increases your damage. Yeah, True Knight's Edge.
172. Yep, that beats the Fury.
Excellent. What's it swing like though? Does it swing slower? Like this? If you aim your cursor, it's got a projectile.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we've found a new weapon category. We've moved on from yo-yos. It's now all about the swords that fire projectiles. We're in the dungeon now because we need to farm a bunch of ectoplasm so we can make the Dread Armor. I may have made a YouTube guide of how to play Terraria, but I'm still an idiot, and you can't get ectoplasm until you've defeated Plantera. I clearly got too excited to make this armor. Should see if there's a ranged weapon that I could use while you're full HP. But
yeah.
If there is a ranged weapon, I just don't do much damage, so it's feels a bit pointless. Half HP already, we're doing pretty good. Nice, we're at this stage now. That's it, just focus on damage. Focus on damage, you've got it. It's almost dead. Go in the hit. Go for the hit. Go for the hit, yes!
Yes!
Let's go.
I was like, I need a bubble. I need a bubble. Ah!
I've got no idea why we're so happy that we've defeated it. That was his first try. Fast enough.
I wasn't on full.
Anyway, I'm dead now.
Heal yourself.
No. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't die.
So. Ow. Oh, I'm dead.
Stuck on him.
Pretty good milestone here. Once we've defeated Plantera, we're going to be able to make some pretty good upgrades. If you are enjoying the video, I would really appreciate if you could do the standard YouTube stuff, you know, leave a like, subscribe, a comment, all that fun stuff. I'd honestly really appreciate that. I find Plantera to be one of those bosses that either goes really well, or it just doesn't go well at all. Do you guys have that issue as well? If you guys could be absolute gems and let me know to what you think of the filming, because I found it really hard to keep Hannah on the screen most of the time, which obviously doesn't make for great gameplay. Time for some epic upgrades before we move on to our next boss. The main two that we make are the Terra Blade and Terra Scythe. We do that with the Broken Hero fragments from the Mothron. I also do some changes to accessories, so does my sister, but the video will be too long if I show every little detail. But if you guys are enjoying the video and do want all the behind the scenes or the extra bits, I could upload another video with, I don't know, dumb fails and whatever.
Whoa! Whoa, yeah.
And with your fast melee speed, it's, I mean, it's not as good as what it is currently in the current version, but it's still...
Oh, but that's...
still pretty slapped.
That, like, beats...
everything.
Oh, yeah.
We can actually make the Dread Armor this time, so we're back in the dungeon farming for more ectoplasm. Time to fight the easiest boss in the game, good old Golem. Like, you know it's an easy fight when your sister says it's an easy fight and she's never even done it before. I've got to admit though, that Dread Armor does have some insane melee attack speed. Just look at that thing go. It's a shame that it's not the latest version of Terraria, otherwise that looks sick. There you go, that's the boss.
Well, easy.
Easy indeed. Time to use the power of Flex Seal to defeat the Forgotten One. Now, this boss wasn't too bad. Nothing really crazy happened. It was just a bunch of circles while my sister did mass damage with the crazy sword and melee attack speed. So, yeah, I'll skip through this one and get to the next boss. But it's lost its shells, so you can damage it now.
Okay.
You've almost got it. You don't even need me. I'll become obsolete. Right, that's that boss ticked off the list. You can teleport home now. No, right. Do you want to do the honours?
Oh, no, you go for it.
I need the worm then.
Oh, I put it in the inventory.
You stored it in the chest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It's focusing on me. That's not cool. Why is it so fixated on me? I should have got you to do the fishing. Clearly it hates the person that fished it up. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. For me? What do you mean, where did it go? I must have done something. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yes, yes, go on. Last little bit. Go on, you can do it. Go on, you've got this. Go on, you can do it.
Becoming a small thing.
Yeah! We're on the last stretch now. It's quite exciting to get to the end. It's been an epic journey, but now it's time to take on the lunatic cultist. Usually this fight is fairly underwhelming, as I said earlier. However, it is a lot harder when your sister takes out all the illusions or whatever they're called. You know when it does that phase with the big circle. You know what I'm on about. Anyway, when she shoots the wrong one and then a dragon comes basically every time. It's very annoying. Right, so you want to hit the dark grey... No, you missed it. The one that's a more opaque colour. That's the one you want to hit. Otherwise the fight gets a lot harder than it needs to be. But it's fine. So the darker colour one, which is the top one. No, you missed it. So now we've got another version. Another dragon. And more illusions. Right, stop. No. The one with the health bar. Oh nice, you actually accidentally hit the right one there, well done. The top one. No, try again. More deadly things, bottom right. No. Come on, he's nearly dead. Ah, thank the Lord. Well, despite my sister's best efforts to sabotage us, we do finally defeat the boss. And then it's time to go through the Celestial Pillars and make the standard upgrades. The upgrades being a new sword from the Terrarium cores. New wings, also from Terrarium cores. And then we decided that we didn't want to waste too much time doing loads of unnecessary upgrades, so we took on the pillars to spawn the Moonlord. And then once that was done, we obviously got absolutely obliterated by him. So then we went back to doing upgrades. We got a new armor set for me from the Abyss. Set bonus, you occasionally birth a tentacle of abyssal energy that attacks nearby enemies. You can have up to 6 tentacles, and their damage saps 1 life and mana from the hit enemy. Right.
Well, there does seem to be tentacles growing from everywhere now.
Oh, right. That's me. And then me and my pea-brain realised that I can make a new healer item. from the celestial fragments called the celestial wand. I then remembered about the daybreak, so I crafted that for my sister. Everybody knows that it's the Moonlord Destroyer, so the fight should go a lot better this time. So it's like a spear.
Oh, yeah.
But you
Yeah, that's hella good.
does it
What,
do
you've
a
been
lot of
holding
damage?
on to that one? Yeah.
Get that up to
Sheesh.
legendary then. With our upgrades made, we went up to our platform and summoned the Moonlord. Right, so the eye's looking. It's centered now, the eye, so fly up. There you go, and then to the left. There you go. Beautiful. That's how you do it. But you're doing great. Some good damage there. A lot of them are stuck in. Nice, another beautiful dodge. $10,000 HP left on his I couldn't see his eye because of all the things. Oh, you got it, nice. Just his chest left now. I'll even give you some... Oh, we need to switch directions. we ran out of platform. He's almost dead though. We've got this. Yes, let's go. With the Moonlord defeated, we can now make our post-Moonlord armor sets, this being the Solar Armor and the Celestial Armor. I think it's a fair assumption that we're probably going to need to do a lot of upgrades to be able to take on the Primordials. So we start by gathering all the swords that we're going to need to make the Zenith. We defeat the Moonlord 12 more times for his drops. With the power of Obnoxious Cats, we defeat Plantera for the Seedler. Right then, so there are waves to this. Never mind, it just... Okay. Okay, it's not gonna... Okay, this is not what I thought was gonna happen. This is not the usual system. Okay, we've started at like wave 200. Oh my lord, I'm dead. In my defense, when I made the overcharged summon, I thought it just meant that it was gonna be infinite. Not that it was gonna be times 600 and kill you instantly, kind of thing. I learnt my mistake for the Martian Madness. I basically just pressed it and turned it off immediately. And that worked really well, we got it pretty quick. Back in the chests for the Star Fury. Perfect, the first chest I went in. Got that one. Tick. The next sword we were missing was the Bee's Knees, so we absolutely destroyed Queen Bee for that. There we go, now we can make an Ice Blade. And then with that Ice Blade we can then make an Enchanted Sword. And then with that... What are we missing? Oh, and then you can make the Zenith, so you just need to put your Meowmere in the chest. With the power of the Zenith and infinite healing, the Primordials don't stand a chance. Dead. No, dead. Oh, no. I'm dead. But I'm dead. Oh. I'm dead. Never mind. I've got a good feeling about this one. I think we're going to do it this time. Not because I already know the outcome, but because I've got a good feeling. This is the one. I'm switching in a second. Oh, bit of luck. I can't catch up to you. There we go. Healed you.
Thank you. There you are, some hearts.
Yep, grabbing immediately. Yes, good damage. I can't see which way that's spinning.
Oh,
But it looks like you. You want to move to the right on that one, so towards me.
I don't quite understand this circle.
Trying to keep my distance because I'm so squishy. But I also need to be able to see you. Halfway. Yes, keep it going. Come on, it's almost dead. You can do it. Come on, Anna. Yes. Yes.
Is that
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Yes!
thought there might be round 3.
Yeah, imagine. And just like that, the Primordials have fallen, which does in fact mean that the healer class is strong enough to get a noob all the way to the end of the game. Now that that's done, we can now make our post-Primordial upgrades, so we do that and then we take on the Primordials just one more time, just to see how overpowered we've become. We had so much fun recording this video for you guys. We are most likely going to do something very similar again, so if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know down in the comments below, because we're thinking of doing it again, but maybe making it harder, either Master Mode or my sister trying a different class like Summoner, Mage, something like that. So again, if you're interested, let us know down below. The fact that some of you guys have got all the way to the end of this video is just crazy to me, so thank you so much for watching. Anywho, enough waffling, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.